I know who you are and I know who your father was. And he was working on something so special that he had to write it down in code.
You know, I've liked you all along.
Me too.
Does she know?
Know what? What he's been doing behind your back.
Gosh, don't.
Sorry? He's been lying to you, Nat.
Dear Dad, it's been 5 weeks since you died. I don't know what to do.
How could you lie to us like that? Did he tell you that we know Gabe's alone? That he's been living by himself since his dad died? He's just a kid, guys. You shouldn't be looking him up. Haven't you noticed that the strangers only seem to appear whenever Rob needs them to? So what are you saying? Well, I'm saying that Rob and the so-called strangers are the same thing.
So what did you find out about Rob?
He's wanted by the police.
Everywhere. Relax. She's with Lily and Gabe and...
What? The rest of the strangers? She wouldn't do that.
Lily did.
Jara's not Lily.
What are you trying to tell me? That somehow Jara's just simply vanished?
No.
Self-combusted then?
No. I think the strangers must have her.
Doubt it. If the strangers had her, they'd leave a note. That's how they operate, remember? And let's face it, the only person around here into abduction is Rob. But there's no way he'd do anything like that to Jara. She wouldn't let him.
So what do you think happened?
Like I said, with the others.
I'm sorry, Em, but she wouldn't leave me like this. Something's gone wrong. Gabe, come on. You've been out here all night. You're exhausted. Your friend was following us. If she gets lost out here... Jara isn't the kind of girl that gets lost. Well, she obviously stayed behind at camp. Her brother really depends on her. She must have thought that leaving here...
You left your sister. I'm sorry. It's just, I don't want anybody else to get hurt out here. My dad, he was...
Did he die out there?
No, he was sick. He was working on the cure, but it was too late to save him.
You must miss him.
I promised him I'd keep his research safe. I promised.
Gotta get back to your camp. I gotta get back now. What are you talking about? You can't go back. Rob, I have to get it back, Lil. I have to. Hey, Rob!
Ah!
Jara's missing.
Can't say I'm too upset about it. Her letting that boy go like that. Hey, don't worry. She's probably just lying low.
But what if the strangers have taken her?
I don't know about that.
They might be holding her prisoner. I have to go look for her.
No. I mean, I'll go look for her.
But...
No buts about it. You stay here where it's safe. I'll be back in no time.
I thought you said you were going to take it easy today.
The raft's not going to build itself.
Josh is still working on it. Give yourself a day off.
You know me better than that.
You're staying here today. With me. End of story.
Right.
Please, you can't do this. I have to get it back. Gabe! Wait! Gabe! I told you not to touch me! I'm sorry.
So am I. I should have told you. I just didn't want to scare you away.
Tell me what? Gabe?
I've been sick. Sick just like my dad. And now, you could be infected too.
Hello? If you two are trying to scare me, it's not working.
Only me.
I thought I told you to stay in camp.
Since when does anybody listen to you?
Come on, let's go find your sister.
These people aren't very nice, are they?
Most people aren't, mate. That's why friends are so important. They're the only ones you can really count on.
And family.
Right, until they disown you.
Is that what happened with you after you got in trouble with the police?
Something like that.
But you're a good guy now. You've changed.
Thanks, mate.
But my family, they're like your family. They always treated me like the third wheel. They're waiting for any excuse to cut me out.
My family wouldn't do that.
Hate to say it, but you look pretty deserted to me right now. It's about respect. Friends respect each other because they choose one another. But families? You're born into them. You're not respected. You're just there.
What is this place?
Dunno, mate. Let's head back, huh?
What if this is where they've taken her? What if...
Come on. There's no way anyone can live out here. I need a drink just looking at it.
Then why are these footprints here?
I don't know. I didn't see those.
Come on.
Yeah.
What's down there?
Can't tell you.
Why not?
Dad said.
You make it sound like your dad was involved in something dangerous.
No, just valuable.
What's that?
The cure. The research my dad was doing with Dr. Hamilton had terrible side effects.
What do you mean?
You get sick. Once you're infected, you need to take that every day.
What if you don't?
Please, just take it.
But you didn't have this with you when you were locked up, did you? And you didn't get sick.
No,
But what? Don't you see? This means you must be cured. Gabe, I don't have to take it.
but Dad said.
You don't have to do everything your dad said.
This must be where they live.
Yeah. Come on, this is far enough.
We can't go back now. They might have Jarrah. We have to go in.
Zuke! I'm serious. This is just too dangerous. We have to turn back now. Well, you're on your own then. I'm going back.
Rob!
Hello? I'm gonna take a look around outside. You stay here.
should go now, while we have the chance. This way.
Zuke! Where are you?
Let me out! Rob!
Look, mate, if you're hiding, just come out. Jara's obviously not here.
Wow. And this is King Tut? This is my parents?
Oh, it's broken.
Yeah. That's my family.
I don't get you sometimes.
What do you mean?
Well, both your parents ignore you, yet you used to wear them around your neck.
Yeah. Well, they're the only ones I've got.
Your dad especially. I mean, he's obviously a total nut job.
And my dad's a brilliant man.
Right, you keep telling yourself that. You're so blind when it comes to him.
I'm blind.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know what? Hey, I'm sorry. That's where he keeps it.
Yeah, that's where he keeps everything.
Ready? Ready. Wait. There's Em. You haven't seen her for a while, have you? Not for ages. She doesn't even know if I'm okay. You should go see her. I'll get the diary by myself. No. We're in this together. We have to hurry. There it is.
Not so fast.
Gabe, run!
should have stood my ground. We can try again. I should have fought back.
You tried. That's the important thing.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You're allowed to fail, Gabe. And you're allowed to be a kid. When are you going to realize that?
My dad never put himself first. Never.
Well, you're not your dad. And all we want you to be.
You want your dad's diary back?
Give it to me!
Not so fast. I want the code first. You give me the code, then I give you the diary.
Bob, you don't know what this means.
I know exactly what this means.
Don't!
Then give me the code. Look, you give me the code, and I'll split the research profits with you 80-20. How's that sound?
No.
Fine. 75-25, that's my last offer.
You think my dad died for money?
It's gonna die for nothing if you don't hurry up and give me that code.
That's mine!
Not after everything I've been through.
Now it's nobody's.
Gabe, slow down! It wasn't your fault. I said I'd keep it safe. I promised him.
Let me guess. You and Ryan had another bust-up.
What did he tell you?
Nothing. You guys were overdue for a binding. That's all.
Whenever we start to talk about our parents, we start to fight.
Just like Romeo and Juliet. And look how they ended up.
Listen, I don't know when or how it all started, and I've tried to ignore it. I have. But you hate my dad, Ryan.
Hold out your hand.
Don't try and deny it.
Hold it out. I fixed it. Listen, I know there's something not quite right about what your dad's doing over there, and I know you feel exactly the same way about my dad.
Call it even?
Here. What matters is how we feel about each other.
You're back. And you're green. I was just about to go out looking for you again. What have you done to your hand? Here, let me take a look.
Where's Jara?
I don't know, mate. She wasn't at that house.
What have you done with her?
I don't know what you're implying here, but I don't think I like it. I haven't seen her or Lily since...
Don't lie to me. I saw you with them earlier, chucking his diary over the cliff.
That wasn't what it looked like.
I was wrong about you. You haven't changed a bit.
Look, mate,
I'm not your mate. Tell me where she is.
I don't know. Honest.
You're wrong about families. I know you don't get to choose them, but they love you anyway, no matter who you are or what you do. They're the most amazing people you'll ever know. Unlike so-called friends.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Thought I'd find you here.
I promised him I'd keep his research safe. Now it's all been for nothing.
No, it hasn't. The cure saved your life. And I don't think you could have asked for more than that. I never knew your dad, but what would he care about more? His work? Or your happiness? You have to let all of this go, Gabe. You have to say goodbye.
Only a matter of time before people figure you out, Rob.
Let this symbolize your dad. His life, his personality, his achievements, everything you can remember about him.
Then what?
Let it go.
I don't want to forget him.
You won't. But you can let him be.
Bye, Dad. Sure you want to do this? Yeah, you're right. I need to move on, let go of this place. It's no use to anyone anymore.